said she needed space, couldn't tell her she was phony. Wow. Let her do her, and then she text all the homies.
Hey.
Yo.
It's just me and Ganger in the building. We are
man. The moderator, Preacher Pat, will be rolling in soon.
Be rolling in, you know what I'm saying?
You know, traffic caught up, you know what I'm saying? But you know what, man? You still have Gritty. Why?
So the show must go on.
Why lie?
Why lie? You know
Stop playing with it, man. Gritty and Wylie, man. A couple of shout outs, man. Like to shout out my wife for giving me the glory, man, giving me strength. Happy anniversary, baby. We just enjoyed our 12th anniversary. It was nice, man. We was out in Clearwater, man. You almost forget sometimes you're in Florida when you live in Florida.
I thought you was in Louisiana, gang. I was like, yo, he out of there.
Nah, we was enjoying the sand and the beaches of Clearwaters, man. It was beautiful, man. We got married out there. So it's always like this little, you know what I mean, nostalgic feeling going back and enjoying that scenery. It was a beautiful day, too, on June 2nd again. You know what I mean? That's when we got married, June 2nd.
That's crazy.
It was a beautiful day.
June 3rd.
Oh, say word.
Word.
That's crazy.
That day was on their vacation.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
On the same day.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, but we'd like to thank everybody for supporting. We love the subscribers, like, share.
Hey, get it. Because y'all running it up now.
Yeah, man. Get it while it's hot, man.
Be one of the first. Be like, yo, we was the OGs before they was out there, you know, on Stephen A. show with Shannon.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know what I mean?
Because then they're going to be like, yo, how they got up on there?
Right, you know what I'm saying? We love plugging businesses. We plug everybody that support us.
Got my guy Brandon, you know.
His guy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, you can always count on Coach B to wear the tech.
He got the tech.
It's an up day.
You know, we both got the.
Hey, go get your ups on.
Come on now.
When you watch this episode, make sure you got your ups on for the episode.
Gotta have it. It's nothing.
They call them G phase or.
I ain't playing. Yeah, I'm the boss, what the fuck is they saying? Nigga wanna play, leave him right where he standing. This bitch so bad, let her hold mine.
So dope.
We call them ups around on my way. We call them uptowns. You know what I'm saying? I got the all blacks on, classic.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Beat somebody up today.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stomp them out today, man. You know what I mean? So I got the official tech on.
That's what I'm saying. You can't be having the black Air Force on a
Thursday,
man.
I'm coming to stomp niggas today, man.
Goodness.
You know what I'm saying? I'm coming to stomp them out today. So, you know what I mean? It's all good, though. We fresh to death, you know what I'm saying? We like to thank, Q for keep behind the lens action. Like my man, I'd like to thank my man Don P for the production.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? If you're not catching these games, make sure you get with my man Don P, Easy TV. He'll lock you in. It don't matter what country you want to watch, you know what I mean? What language you want to watch, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
If it's new, Don P got you. You know what I'm saying? So holla at him. Holla at M Got Handles for some training. He's in town.
One of the best.
You know what I mean? Make sure you lock in with him. He's great at what he does. Thank you for everybody, man. We want to. Hey, the challenge is, this is the challenge, people.
Yes, sir.
I want you to reach out to 5 new people, put them on to the pod, get them to subscribe.
You know what I'm saying?
Get them to like, get them to share. Right. That's the Gritty challenge, man.
Right.
Can you reach out to 5 new people and get them to subscribe, man?
You know what I'm saying?
Support us.
That's a coworker. That's another coworker.
That's some family.
You
know what I'm saying?
And that's the random dude at McDonald's.
Right. One random do it a day. I do it. Yo, what's up,
yo?
Now.
Hey, you got I did it last night.
I don't got no problem. Yo, you watch podcasts? Yeah. Yo, let me put you on the Gritty and Wylie. What's that?
Right. Because once we have them on all of the platforms, because I hear y'all saying the Spotify, the Apple, all of that.
We doing it. We're gonna do it big, man. We got a vlog dropping.
Oh yeah. Crazy.
Gritty and Wylie's getting interviewed today by Fox News for some things we do in the community.
Yes, sir.
So we got a one-day shootout tournament we're trying to jump off.
Yes, sir.
On June 22nd. The flyer will be out.
You know what I'm saying?
So if you come out, support. We're trying to get it popping.
We moving fast, y'all.
So we trying to get a bunch of things in the town popping, man. We appreciate the support. Keep hollering at your boy. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, without further ado, man.
Playoff time.
Hey, look.
Playoff time.
The playoffs.
NBA
it's
final
the finals, man.
You know what I'm saying? We on 7th episode, so I walk around like I got 7 rings.
Nah, this 8.
I ain't gonna front.
This 8.
Oh, man. Whoa.
This 8, because Edward was 7, so now we on 8.
I'm on 8.
We got so many episodes. We gonna be like, yo, this is 488.
Right.
Man, it's 1,000.
Hey, man. 8 episodes is a major accomplishment,
great,
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we got fist bump on that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's 8.
Toast to that, man.
Toast to the town,
hard
man.
work,
8,
everybody's
man.
dedication and everything.
Everybody's dedication. It's not easy putting on a show, man. We're no longer podcasters. I think after about 8
showmen.
We showmen, man.
Showmen.
You know what I mean? We showmen.
Cinema,
as they say. but we doing it on one take. Not first take. Holla at your boy.
Yeah.
One take. It only takes one take to make it make it perfect, man.
Right. So
that's what we roll with.
We had these finals, man.
Yeah, man. The finals is crazy, man, because you got a lot of superstars in the finals this year. You got 4 closers.
Right.
So for me, like I said, and I've been saying it, the finals jump off the night. So I'm definitely going with Boston. I think I've been consistent on that.
Okay.
I think we got 2 guys who could close the game. And I think they're going to play a little better defense. I think they got a little better defensive scheme.
Right.
I think Drew Holiday will, has his work cut out.
Definitely.
He ain't talking.
He said he has to pray to guard Kyrie.
Right. I don't think he talking about nothing else but respect all due to Kyrie, and he got to just stay with him, make him take tough shots.
Right, exactly.
If you get him doing a bunch of left hand floaters, you good money.
Right,
because those are tough shots. If he hit him, he hit him.
But I mean, he's both handed.
Yeah, he is ambidextrous.
You've seen him.
Ambidextrous means the ability to use both hands as if they're the same.
Equal.
Kids, use that offhand.
Now.
It'll help develop your game.
Stop doing layups on the left side with your right hand.
Right.
And if you left-handed, stop doing it on the right side with your left hand.
If you can't go both ways, you have limited your abilities. I always tell kids, if we on a half court,
right,
and you split the court in half, because you can't go that way,
exactly,
your weak hand, like you're playing with a third of the court.
Right. They think it's a half of the court, but it's like, no.
You split the half in half.
Come on now.
And I'm only going that way, and anything going the other way, I ain't doing.
Yeah.
So y'all got to tighten that up. Put the work in this summer. It's the summer of separation.
Right.
Had to holler at Gritty and Wylie. We got the package.
We got the package.
We dedicated to not only the mind, the body, you know what I'm saying? We dedicated to the skills, the fundamentals, all of that, man. To the work.
To the work. But yeah, I mean, I got Boston taking game 1 too, because it's just like, I mean, you got Kristaps back. That's the thing that I think is really
the X factor. Kristaps, that's 7
They got 5 shooters with that guy out there.
Yeah, they do, man. They do, man.
It's crazy, but I mean, I think it's gonna be a great series.
It's gonna be very entertaining. A lot of
defense. I think it's gonna be a lot of offense. I think it's gonna be a lot of how did he make that shot moments.
Right. It's gonna be high scoring. You got 120s, 130s.
I mean, I say 120 max. I don't think it's gonna be super high scoring because it's gonna be competitive and competition is defense too.
So what you got? 260 total score.
260
for all my prize picks.
Right.
Parlay with Coach B.
We've been chopping it up with prize picks. We try to come up with something.
Right. Holla at us, man.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like 260, 265 max.
Who's gonna lead the game in scoring? The game.
I think Luka can.
You think Luka? I think
Luka can, but it still won't be enough because I think Luka and Kyrie doing their thing is going, it's going to happen. But I think it's going to be the other guys, the other supporting cast.
Right, they got to step up.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to be tough because they got a lot of guys that have been to the finals. They've got a lot of guys that have, played deep into the playoffs and everything like that. But with Kristaps Porzingis being there, man,
that's an X factor that I kind of forgot about because he's been injured.
Right.
And he actually had a good year.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying?
Solid.
So that first 5 for Boston is tough. You know what I'm saying? That first 5 for Boston is going to be tough out there with Brown and Tatum.
Right.
And you know what I mean? You got
Derek White out there.
Derek White.
You got Drew Holiday. And then off the bench, you got Peyton Pritchard.
Right. You got Al Horford. Peyton Pritchard is
really,
like,
really
you know
good.
what? I didn't think it was going to happen, but every so often a nobody becomes really good.
Right.
And he's really good.
But he was known a little bit coming out of college. He
right.
wasn't like
Oregon?
favored.
What was it, Oregon?
I think it was Oregon.
It was Oregon?
But he wasn't like favored over other players, but he was still a solid guy.
That's what I'm saying. No, but dudes can get better. I think everybody thinks what you are coming into the league is like your ceiling. And
that's the only thing that they can see because they don't watch them throughout their career. It's like 5 years development, 4 years.
Right.
Like even Nas Reed, like when he came in,
what I'm saying? Big jelly.
Big jelly, you know what I'm saying? Even when he came in, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, yo, he's pretty nice and everything.
He didn't even get drafted.
But he was undrafted.
He was undrafted. But I think he might have came out a little early out of LSU. And he put the work in. Yeah. 6 man. I think the next contract, he's going to make a big coin.
No, he's going
to make a big coin.
He gonna have to. You think he go be there still?
Nah, I think he leaves there and heads go gets the bag, man. Somebody gonna offer him a bigger bag.
Right.
They're gonna offer him a biggie bag.
Right. But one thing I was looking at, you know what I'm saying? I was looking at a lot of the philosophies on the mind the game with your future coach, your pending future coach.
I don't know how I feel about that talk, man.
Redick.
I'm like, you do a podcast with a homie. I get it. We do a podcast. We coach together. I guess.
Yes,
but I
sir.
guess as long as the
I'm
king
in support
co-sign,
of it. I'm in support of
I'm
it.
okay with it because that means the king co-signed, and I mean he down with the king.
They said it was a 9-episode interview.
He down with the king. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so I'm kind of like, I'm cool with it in a sense that as long as the king with it, and you know
He looked like he know ball.
No, he do.
All
I
the
think,
X's and O's he was drawing on the.
JJ Redick is a very smart guy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
too.
Very smart guy, analytical, well spoken.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Understands the game, played it at the highest level, went to the highest college. So his pedigree and his resume is ridiculous.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
The moderator.
Oh, is that Preacher Pat? Let's go, Preacher Pat.
Yes, sir. What up, gang? Yes,
we in the building, man. What up, gang? What up, gang? What up, gang?
Okay,
we in here. We in here.
We got the moderator in the building. One more time.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
101.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get them all mic'd up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. We was just chopping it up about how his future coach.
Yeah, JJ Redick. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't been announced. Go ahead and grab a mic.
Hey, he did say it. He did say it.
Go ahead and grab a mic. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's still in those preliminary conversations.
They said that he is the front.
I know LeBron
Redick.
does have a little humor to him, right?
Right.
Like when he want to coach, he makes sure like y'all know he want the coach there.
Yeah.
I don't know if he wanted Darvin Ham.
I don't think he had a choice on Darvin Ham.
I mean, neither. I'm still trying to. I'm
Mr.
still
Hands in the pocket,
perplexed
man.
about that.
Stand up with
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out like no disrespect to Ham, but
LeBron played against him.
But
They
I'm
gave
like,
him
no,
work.
but I'm saying he was like a journeyman. You know what I mean? A little.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he played hard, worked hard.
Yeah.
But
I mean, Ty Lue was. I mean, he was decent.
yeah, but Ty Lue was around them dudes.
Yeah,
a
he
little
was.
bit more.
He was.
He was around Mamba.
He was.
So he got, you know what I mean?
He was
So
also,
and he got stepped over
you know what it
by
means?
by AI.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
so you
saying?
see greatness.
You know what I'm saying? My man Preacher Pat, my man forgot if didn't get the memo. We was in our ups today.
Yeah, we all got the
We
ups,
still got
but you know,
them.
he still got the.
Hey, he sponsors. He sponsors them Air Jerusalem.
Look, he's gonna get a sponsor when we get the box rolling in. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
man. We're gonna hand out Air Jerusalem
You know what I'm saying?
when
To
we do a
everybody,
live
you know what
show.
I'm saying? We gonna have
We're
everybody
gonna do a
walking
live
into the
show. We're
gym
gonna hand
with
out
the
Air Jerusalem.
You know what I'm saying?
And we expect everybody to jump off this earth, man. Real talk, man.
Right.
But let's get off of that. I don't even want.
Yeah,
I don't
you
even
know
know if
what
I'm
I'm talking
really
about
ready to think about JJ Redick. I mean, I liked him at Duke as a shooter.
Yeah.
I liked him in the league as a shooter.
Yeah.
Do I like him as my coach?
I don't know how I feel about the coach being the same age or younger than
LeBron.
LeBron
the
James.
GOAT.
That's crazy to me. Like,
That's his son.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. Like how you respect that. Like I mean,
but think about this. It's mad. I mean, sometimes you older than your boss. You gotta still show him respect.
Right. But this is a different level. This is LeBron.
Right. Well, I mean,
I think he like his intellect.
Yeah, I think he's intrigued. I think he's intrigued because how did he seek him out to do the pod?
Because they never played together.
Right, and it ain't like they in the. I mean, the circles is different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The circles is different a little bit.
Right.
So you had to seek out JJ to do the pod.
That's what I'm saying.
To do
That's what I'm saying.
conversation.
This had to be some like scheming of like, let's see if he know what he's
So
talking
is Bronny going?
about. Is he going to the Lakers?
Got to.
I mean, he's getting everything he wants. He got JJ as a coach.
Right, you got
You know what I'm
to.
saying?
Got
He's
to.
in LA.
They upped him a little bit. They saying he's a first rounder now.
Yeah.
So they got to, man.
Bron is saying he gonna take the vet minimum. So I think it's
I heard he was at them freak offs.
Who?
Bron.
I mean,
he's
I
at the
wouldn't
Diddy
doubt it.
parties. Ain't no party like it. Hey, that's your man. That's your guy.
Yo, man.
Shout out to Harlem.
Yeah, shout out to Bron, man. Stay off the freakiness as long as they grown-ups, man.
Right.
But he married, man. Respect your wife, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day.
Right.
So what's next on the dock, man? Where we got the WNBA?
Bro, they are crashing out, bro.
It's getting physical.
They crashing out.
It's getting
They
physical.
talking about they outside the Chicago Sky Hotel harassing them. I see these comments. They said, bro, did y'all want attention? Y'all got it now.
Yo, man, they tried to snuff. You know what I mean? Caitlin Clark, man, that's the golden child right now. That's the money.
Can't do that.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, yo, y'all know she the bag. for everybody.
Yeah.
She rep up in everything.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta allow it to happen.
That's what I'm saying. Like, my thing is, like, it's not that the WNBA doesn't have better players. It's not that they don't have more talented stars or whatever the situation is. It's that there's one person that people focus
Transcended.
on.
America's sweetheart.
Right.
They focused on.
Right.
And you have to let everybody focus on that person. And
So
if everybody
get it back.
come on now. If you beat them up, it might not be one of the best situations for everybody.
And yo, she
Gotta have
get-
some unity.
Yo, man, they showed like a 60-second clip of what she going through.
Yeah.
And it's
They
off
put her in
ball.
the torture.
Yeah.
It's off ball.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, it's to be expected. I
Right.
think you come in the league full of vets that can hoop,
Right.
and you get all the camera time. All your games are on TV.
Right.
Every time you go around the block, all they talk about is Clayton Clark and
Yeah.
da-da-da-da.
In Indiana. too.
Right.
It festers.
And
Right.
I think her whole United States vibe is popping, and people, man, this world is fueled off of hate, man.
Right.
If there's
right.
no hate, I don't think there's enough
Right.
energy and effort to get it done.
I think it's good for the game. I think the views are up there.
Yeah,
'cause
the
everybody
views is
wanna
up.
see if she's
Gonna
going
get snuffed.
Yeah, if she's gonna beat that. Go get over that adversity. I think that everybody's looking at that.
And now we're trying to figure out how tough she is.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying go light.
Nah.
Keep hitting her. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
grow
let her know.
up.
Welcome to the jungle, man.
You know
Welcome
what
to
I'm
the
saying?
pros.
Keep giving her
There's
the
a
elbows.
difference between college and the pros, and the
Right.
pros we gonna hit you.
Right, but the whole what's the girl name for this guy? Kennedy, whatever her name, the girl that hit her. Yeah, that I ain't like that. I felt like that was
she sneaked her.
Yeah.
She sneaked her. But it happens though, man.
No. That's what I'm saying. It ain't now. How did
She was
respond?
talking.
Right.
She was talking.
She was talking cash money.
Yeah. Caitlin could talk, and she was talking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. We see it happen in the NBA all the time, but when it happens, we don't say it's good. So
Right.
It's not good for the game, but at the end of the day, it's gonna happen.
It's
I
gonna
respect
happen.
Caitlin Clark though.
Right.
Midwestern white woman.
Yeah.
And she ain't scared.
Nah,
She
she's
said,
not
you
scared,
know.
and she's a hooper.
Because we didn't see
Yeah, scary.
No, we have.
don't see scary.
We have.
Nah, she's a bona fide hooper.
Hoop.
You know what I mean? I think I watched her game when she played the Liberty, and I
Yeah.
was just watching them set screens. Stewie.
Breonna Stewart.
Yeah, B. Stewart from UConn.
Yeah,
What up,
tough,
UConn?
Tough.
We're setting them tough screens.
Yeah, coming.
You know what I
190
mean?
hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
it was it was physical. It's getting physical for out there.
Right.
But overall, I think it's helping the the
WNBA for sure.
I think a lot of people paying attention.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's
Right.
what you want. Unfortunately, drama sells. Unfortunately,
yeah.
the villain sells. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't seen the WNBA
This
as much
popping.
on Bleacher Report.
Right. Think about it. If there's no bad guy, this would be really boring.
Exactly. If she
This
came
whole
in here
thing.
and cooked everybody, nobody was gonna watch it.
But everybody loves the bad
Nah,
guy.
they was gonna watch that.
They was gonna watch it
They
for
gonna watch
a
her.
season or two, but if
Right.
she like blew out everybody and it didn't look like
But we knew she wasn't
And then we
because,
knew it wasn't gonna happen.
because they got good defenders in this
Right.
league and they got good coaching.
And they
Right.
trying Sabrina.
Right.
that's what I'm saying.
Right, no, they are because
Right, they trying
Sabrina
her,
is
bro.
nice.
That's what I'm saying.
and she didn't get this much hoopla.
and she was just the one that was trying to, bridge the gap between the NBA and the WNBA with the shoot
With
off
the-
against
with
stuff.
the-
Ain't she
Stuff.
from overseas or something like that?
Sabrina.
Nah, I think they
I thought she was
that
a
her
white
parents
woman.
may be. Her parents may be, but I think she
I that
USA.
school is
We talking
definitely
about
a foreign
Midwestern white
Right.
woman.
Right,
no, that's
nah,
Clark. That last
Yeah,
name,
yeah.
Clark from
Yeah.
Iowa.
Well, from
Yeah,
Iowa.
she was one of the
that could
first
shoot it.
pilgrims.
We're
She
talking
had
about
to-
descendant of Larry Bird.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's a
Clark-
descendant of Bird.
Clark is what I'm saying. But yeah, the Sabrina joint is funny because I was, they keep doing the meme where it's like a Chrysler 300 look like a Phantom until a Phantom pull up because she was cooking her. She hit her with a little fake.
Nah, she tough.
Boom. Hit her
She
with
tough.
these.
She tough. No,
She's
she
super tough. I got the kicks.
Nah, but
you know what I'm
lock
saying?
in
W kicks.
WNBA. It's a good league.
I like
It's competitive.
Beckerners.
Oh, Paige Buckers.
Oh, Paige.
I like her
Paige
over-
Buckert.
She.
No,
Yeah, no, she
facts.
tough.
She's
She
a Kobe,
tough.
another Kobe product.
Did she come out? Oh, she still.
No,
she's
she still got
in
one more
UConn.
year.
Yeah,
She still. She
Yeah.
was injured the last
Yeah.
couple of years, so she stayed one more.
Right.
No, that's good for her. That's
Another
good for the
Kobe
game.
product.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
for
what's
sure.
up.
For sure.
Nah,
sure,
but that's
for
good.
sure.
What's up next, fellas?
That bag, huh? You got 140 million, huh?
Oh yeah. You
You
talking?
finna go splurge,
Hey,
huh?
hey, let me get up for my man.
You finna
Let me
go.
get up for
Oh
my
yeah,
man.
hit it. Yeah, you be in the gritty, huh?
Who?
Yeah.
Wait, what's going on?
My man over here in Minnesota getting that bag.
140 mil.
Hey,
That 140.
Justin Jeff.
hey,
That 140.
hey, look, this is the thing. everybody keep talking about, hey, who's gonna set the market? I told everybody it was gonna be JJ.
Yeah,
I knew he was gonna set the market, but
he getting the bag.
140 for 4.
Yeah,
The highest
I think
paid,
110 guaranteed.
the highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history.
He better be able to
Hey,
throw
clap it
it.
up for black men. You know what I'm saying? Because that's transcendent right there.
No,
you know
it
what I'm
is
saying?
when they starting to give us a bag like that,
That's what
and we're
I'm
not
saying.
quarterbacks.
Right, exactly.
Nah, man, he getting a bag. I just hope he can throw it to himself and catch it for real. Because who's their quarterback?
I don't even know.
I think they got somebody in the draft.
Chad Henne.
He said Chad Eddie.
We know it ain't
Anything is possible.
Cuzzo gone.
Fitzpatrick.
I think they might have picked somebody up in the draft.
I know he gave you 140. He gonna throw the bag around the grill. It don't matter. 0-16.
Because I know they quarterback ain't highly touted. Ain't no superstar.
It was Kurt Warner, wasn't it?
No, it was Kirk Cousins. It was Kirk
Cousins.
Kurt Warner, he bagging groceries now.
Yeah,
he back to Publix.
He won one though.
Yeah, he
For
did.
the Rams, you know.
Nah, but
One of
no,
those.
that's a major accomplishment. That's setting the bar.
Right.
It's a lot of good receivers in the league.
Oh, they got the boy from Michigan. JJ
JJ McCarthy.
Okay, he can sling it a
And they
little
got
bit.
We just
Sam-
don't know what he's
Sam
able to
Darnold.
do.
All he gotta do is throw it to him.
You said they got Sam Darnold as the backup.
Okay,
That's
so
a terrible backup.
he's still young. He still got a little.
He played for the Jets for a little bit.
Yeah, he played a few.
said still young?
Yeah, he's still only like 27. Yeah, he been in the league since he was like 20. He came in, so it's
Goodness.
he's just not a starting quarterback in the NFL. That's a wrap.
He a Teddy Bridge.
He's a
Yeah,
Teddy. No,
yeah.
Teddy could have started though.
Yeah, Teddy did until he tore his knee up.
Yeah, till that knee got combusted, man.
Yeah,
It's tough.
he's a solid backup.
So
That's
he a
what he is.
Fitzpatrick type.
Yeah. Like he'll be a good backup.
Now Fitzpatrick took some jobs now.
Yeah, he did, but he was his career. You will remember him as a backup.
Right.
A good one though.
A good
Solid,
backup.
solid,
So
solid.
as long as they could throw the ball deep to Jefferson, he's 6'2", 6'3" with long arms. He gonna catch that.
I mean, when you make a catch,
He like the
these
modern day
over
Randy
somebody,
Moss. Yeah, he's like my man Moss. He
gotta pay
mossing
him.
everybody.
you gotta pay him. I mean,
He getting the bag, man.
If
So
you
he
let him
gonna
walk to
set his
another
family
team,
up. He
Y'all
got to
going Jefferson or Chase?
I'm going. Ooh,
Mm.
I'm not rooting for no Bengals. I'm a Chiefs fan, so I'm always gonna go Justin.
I like Chase, but I'm gonna go Jefferson.
I'm not rooting for no Bengals ever.
I think he was, a little bit more transcending. Like he made people gritty.
Yeah,
Go Tigers.
He made
Watching
people
them at
dance.
LSU was just
yeah, crazy.
Yeah,
With
but
Joe
you're right.
Shiesty.
Right?
Man.
With Joe throwing it.
Joe.
You don't notice that those things are happening until they don't happen no more.
Right.
Randy Moss son
they was
was
it-
tight end.
Right.
They was in that
Solid.
joint with the cigars, talking about they get the gat, had the whole joint, man. Come on now.
Right. They tough though.
Tough though, yeah.
Nah, but he's getting the bag, man. Congratulations. The
Yeah.
money is good.
Yeah,
You deserve it, man.
You do.
That sport is brutal.
That's what I'm
You know
saying.
what I'm saying?
That's
So
what I'm
it's
saying.
not no joke, man. I think
That's
he
what
was a
I'm
little
saying.
injured
Hey,
in
it's
the
gonna make him
playoffs.
feel a little bit better. I mean, that 140 is gonna make those hits a little bit.
You go buy you a new car or something. You know how we do.
Yeah.
We gotta go get more bling.
Rolls Royce.
We gotta go get
Cullinan.
right. We gotta go get more
Big
bling.
R's.
We gotta get the
He already
peanut.
had the iced out grills.
Well, he gotta go get the peanut butter Bugatti.
He said he got to get the
You know what I'm saying? You know
Peanut butter.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
White
So
coupe butter pecan. That's what
right,
you got to get. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So you know what I
Facts.
mean? Yo, man, invest your money, bro.
Invest.
Get into some stocks.
If you need somebody to invest in Justin Jefferson, invest in the show. You know
The
what
show,
I'm saying?
Gritty and Wiley.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
because you already talk about the Gritty, so you might as well
right.
invest
We on
in
the upward.
Gritty.
We on the
You
upward
might as
trend,
well
man.
invest in Gritty.
Drop a few coins on us, man. We good. We'll take care of you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Man, so moving along, transitioning back to the NBA.
Right.
Who's the most overpaid?
So we still on
superstar?
bag talk. Most overpaid
Superstar that doesn't produce.
like that don't produce.
For me,
Yeah, go
I think it's Kawhi Leonard, man. He misses too many games for me.
Okay.
For the bag.
Yeah. No. For
He
sure.
missing more than 40 plus games a year.
Yeah.
Now he is a superstar.
Yeah.
Like, don't get it twisted. He did lead Toronto to that chip. He led them to the
And
chip.
he said that was in 2019.
But the bottom line is that
You gotta
he just
play.
don't stay healthy.
The best ability
I
is
don't
availability.
know what it is. I can't call it. I'm not talking about another man's body. Pause.
Right.
No Diddy. Pause. But I'm telling you, the man don't play. He don't
No,
play
he
enough
don't.
games.
He
I'm like,
don't.
when you making that kind of coin and you playing 40 games a year,
He
out
tore
of,
his knee
out
like
of 82 plus the playoffs,
The whole, but
I don't know what it was.
I think with ever since the Zaza situation, where he stuck that foot out.
Yeah.
Everything just all on that side just got destroyed or something.
Zaza
like
played
that.
with Golden State.
Zaza Pachulia. Zaza Pachulia.
He did say, yo, ever since he was on that Zaza,
Zaza
it ain't been the same.
Pachulia.
Zaza Pachulia is a center that played with Golden State.
Way back.
He ran under him shooting a three.
Yeah,
he
man.
twisted his ankle.
Ever since
he
then,
ain't
man.
been the same.
Dirty.
Misses
I
50
think it's
games a year.
Play. I think it's a dirty
Right.
play.
They call it now flagrant one now.
Yeah.
If you got your foot in his landing spot.
I got a better one.
Who?
Bradley Beal.
Oh, man. That's
Running off
another
with
one.
a bag,
he got a super bag. Oh, he got a super bag.
$50 million for the next 3 years.
And
And what did he do?
He don't play.
He don't
be
play
at the
more.
crib.
And even when he do play, turnover.
He might be at the crib still chilling with Zah.
Oh, with Zah.
Pachulia.
Pachulia.
You know what I'm saying? He might be at the crib still chilling.
Yeah.
But he don't play.
He don't-
That's another one. That's a good one.
I think he's more overpaid because he hasn't done anything. Like he's never been anywhere. At least Kawhi
got
took
a
him
chip.
somewhere.
Got a couple
And he worked
chips.
them. Yeah, exactly. 2 Finals MVPs. You know what I'm saying?
Right now,
Defense-
Bradley
He went to
Bill
the
is a good
conference
one.
finals though, right?
Who? Bradley Bill?
Yeah.
With who?
With John
Wizards?
Wall,
With
right?
John Wall?
Yeah, with John
With-
Wall.
with
But
the
John Wall
Wizards?
was the guy.
Dang, that was a minute ago.
Yeah,
man.
that
might have been
was
his
at like
June
against
second.
Cleveland.
20.
That's been a minute. Yeah,
No, it wasn't no
his
conference
first-
finals. I
No,
think
that's
it
what I'm
was
saying.
semis.
Conference finals?
I think it
Semi,
was the
maybe.
semis.
Yeah,
that
I
was
like
back
conference finals.
when Isaiah Thomas was on the Celtics.
Yeah. That's been a minute.
And now,
that was like
now
his
him and
first-
Isaiah Thomas are on the same team.
That might have been his first or second year in the league. I guess.
Something
It's
like
been
that.
a minute.
But yeah, now Bradley Beal, you stealing money. I've been
Bradley
saying that.
Bill, you got a travel ball team. I hope they in a Maybach bus.
They not in no
I
Maybach
hope they
bus.
all got on some KDs. I hope they all I hope they all get in a little bag because you are stealing.
That's what I'm saying.
Stop
Boss
on
them
criminal
up
acts.
because you're not trying to boss up the Suns, man. Come on,
Man,
guys,
he
looking
always
crazy.
hurt.
Hey, look, we might be nice next year. You see Katie in the club working on his jumper. You know what I'm saying? We might be nice. Hey,
the KD
gotta
shuffle.
Gotta
stay locked in.
Gotta stay locked in.
KD in the club working on his
I
bump
I hope I
fades.
didn't see him in the club doing nothing else. You know what I'm saying? He got
But my
work.
man Bill is a thief.
Super thief.
Is a super thief.
Super thief.
Who is a thief?
He learned from John
Who you
Wall.
think? Who you think?
Yeah, John Wall is
John
still
Wall
getting
still
money.
getting paid.
Still
He's
getting
the
paid.
most overpaid.
You said John Wall?
He's still
That's
getting
not
paid,
doing
bro.
nothing,
How
right?
you walk down the
He's still getting paid.
I can't even say it because I was about to say how you walk down the stairs and tear your Achilles, but I got a homie. Shout out my dog Corey, man. Hey, heal up, recover. We was hooping one time, just walking, and he tore his meniscus.
It happens.
How does that
But
happen?
John Wall
That's
truly
awful.
could still be at the crib with Pachulia.
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 Right. The center for Golden
right.
State.
Yeah.
John Wall with the Czar.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but he ain't playing so long, but
And
his
he's still
bag
getting paid.
his bag is he getting 20
His
million
bag
a year.
long.
Right.
Yeah,
He
he's
be
still
in
getting
Miami.
20 million a
He
year
be in
chilling.
Miami more than me.
Chilling.
I work for the Heat. I'm
Right,
like,
he
that
out there
crazy.
chilling. He I think he bought some team in some league or
He
something.
Biscayne.
He doing something. Yeah, he doing.
He'd be there.
He in Wynwood,
So
right?
he be there,
So the
for
order,
sure.
I think the order of operation we could say is John Wall is the super thief.
Yep. And then his running mate,
Brad-
his lifelong teammate.
Bradley Bill is stealing.
his protege.
Right.
And
Kawhi just got to stay healthy.
Kawhi is unfortunate.
It's unfortunate.
He's an unfortunate.
But those two guys are
He's-
running off with bags.
Kawhi's the unusual
I think
suspect.
it's a Washington
Right.
thing though, because we ain't talking
Wait,
about Poole,
wait,
Kuzma.
We can't wait.
Yeah.
Like,
you talking about? You talking about the DMV? It might be the water.
The Washington Wizards.
It might be the water.
Not
What
DC.
happened if they don't they got
Chocolate
PG
City.
County out there?
It's Washington Wizards, not Washington DC. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but definitely
They got
Jordan Poole
PG
running
out
off
there.
with a bag. Kyle Kuzma, I mean,
Chocolate City. Man.
Kyle Kuzma,
you know what I'm saying?
he doing his work.
Yeah, he doing his work.
But didn't they pay like Porter?
Michael
Porter,
Yeah,
no,
they-
not
no,
Michael Porter.
Otto Porter.
Otto Porter paid him $100 million.
Yeah,
I don't
They
think
just
he-
be giving
I
niggas
don't
money.
think
they paid
I don't think
Kristaps. Kristaps was gone. They
I don't
paid
think
Russ.
he played a game after he got the bag. They paid Russ. I think Russ got triple doubles by himself with nobody else on the court.
They,
That's
hey,
what-
I think they went to the playoffs. I think.
No, they did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Every time he got a triple double, they went to the playoffs.
You're right. You're
They
right.
messed
You're
up.
right.
They messed up.
Nah, but yeah, man. Yo,
Hey,
stop stealing
money.
Stop
man.
stealing
Stop
money.
Stealing money. Invest.
Yeah, I
in the
mean,
kids
we
if you
we
is.
ain't talking about your bags.
Right.
Stop stealing.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean? What we got next, P?
Man, keeping it in basketball, but going to college, run the ones, Sharife Cooper and Dillingham.
Oh, the kids gonna love this one. The kids go.
Sharife don't get love like he should.
Well, he
man.
did when he was
nice.
Everybody was a Sharife Cooper fan when he was in college. When he was at Auburn.
When he was at high school, that's where he got all his fanfare.
What happened? Like
it just didn't translate.
He just
I don't understand why Atlanta drafted him.
Yeah,
next to Trae Young.
I don't know.
They got the two undersized guards. I don't understand.
You know why? The front office always talks about taking the best available player, and I don't know if they thought
the analytics and everything.
Yeah, he was the best available. They ain't do him right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Run 2 5'11" guards next to each other.
I know he did a good thing. He was doing his thing in Cleveland.
Yeah, because
for the G League.
Is he
G League?
still with the G League
I
team?
think he's overseas now. I think
because it was him and Bates.
Yeah. Imani
Yeah.
Bates in the backcourt. They had a super backcourt for the G League. Them two dudes. When you talk about their high school careers, that's the high school phenom backcourt that didn't get to the league. So, but Sharife is overseas now. Personally, I was watching him in the G League. He's an NBA player.
Right.
He's an NBA player. But you know what? We never know. We never know like the behind the scene details of what conversations are being
political.
Had, or what might have been said.
Yeah, because I mean, there might be better routes than the NBA or whatever it is, or his agent might have said, "We'll go for this" or whatever. You know, for some people, because you might get a $100,000 contract. You know,
Jimmer for that.
Right, getting money.
Capitalized. Mike James,
right? Steph Marbury, he was legend over there.
Yeah,
you got a pair of Marburys.
I didn't have a Starberries, man.
I did.
Yeah.
Nah, they had the plastic connecting them. You know what I mean? He was selling them like that.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
What about the Ben Wallaces?
The
Ben Wallaces? I didn't.
Y'all ain't had no big Bens?
Nah,
bro,
never seen them.
Where are my hood babies at? You a real hood baby if you had the Ben Wallaces and the Marburys.
Nah, they ain't make them. They ain't make it to New York with those. Man. They stayed out here, man. They stayed out here with the Ben Wallaces, man.
I for sure
was in Duval.
You're right.
Hey,
yeah,
Duval. Hey, that's how they do, man.
Nah, but Rob Dillingham.
That's tough.
Dillingham, I think
it's hard to
he's
say.
More current.
Right, exactly. Recency bias would say Rob.
He went to OTE.
Yeah.
So the stage he was on.
Right.
He got the handles.
He get busy.
He reminds you of a New York City guard.
That's a white kid, right?
Wait, what?
I'm thinking of somebody else.
Rob Dillingham. The braids, handle.
What is it? The
you
braids?
You talking about
Reed Shepard.
Yeah, not Shepard. He talking about them little dudes that play against OTE. Eli Ellis and no cats. No, we talking about
Rob Dillingham, who went to
OTE. Went to Kentucky. The guard for Kentucky. You gotta Google that, man.
Let me look.
Yeah, look him up, man.
Yeah. You gonna look at him. You be like, you talking about Cuz?
Yeah.
But I mean,
he like from South Carolina or something.
Something like that.
Like from South Carolina, North Carolina, something like that.
In that water, because Zion from there.
I know he could.
From there.
I was surprised.
Ray Allen from there.
Yeah, I was
KG
surprised
from there
because he got a lot of New York City in him with his game. They loved him when he came up to New York. For the high school stuff, so
because didn't he play for Donda Academy?
Donda was when it was up and running for a minute.
Yeah,
he went to OTE. He played for like 9-8 travel ball teams.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you that good, that young, everybody was he had to he was probably getting a bag early. You know what I'm saying? To play for the travel team.
That's tough. Like, are we talking about? Because we haven't seen what Rob's able to do. He's about to get drafted.
Right.
So we talk about just college?
I think we talk about just like hoops. Like, who did you want to see? Who would you want to see? I think I'm gonna go with Rob.
Sharife at Auburn was.
Yeah, Sharife was tough. Yeah,
Look,
she went to Auburn.
The only reason I'm gonna go
Rob
with
went to Kentucky.
The only reason I'm gonna go with Sharife is because Sharife was more of the featured guy. Rob, he had to fight for minutes because there was a couple other people there and everything like that.
I think that's what made Rob a little bit jump off the page for me. He went to Kentucky and they had like five stars.
Yeah.
He ain't even start.
And he was getting to
it.
He
came off the bench averaging like 16. Right. And he had a couple of games where he was in the 20s, but he was getting to it. The way he went about scoring.
But there was a couple games Sharife had to go get those buckets and win some games.
Nah, he did.
Getting them there. And I'm not saying Rob didn't do that, but I think just Sharife, his impact for Auburn, you know what I'm saying, was just a little bit bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Rob's impact for Duke was big, but you know what I'm saying? I think it was just more Duke is, it's a blue blood, so everybody's gonna be solid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Auburn, I think he put them on the map a little bit more than usual because
Rob didn't go to Duke.
Not Duke.
Yeah, that's
Kentucky.
what I was like, Duke.
I'm tripping. Kentucky.
Right.
He went to Kentucky, but even still, Kentucky got knocked out early.
Man,
Nah,
shout out
they
to
never make
Janai
it.
Broom.
Shout
Shout out to my man
Auburn,
JB4, Janai Broom over there at Auburn.
Right.
Nah, but yeah.
Yeah, Kentucky blue blood. You know what I'm saying? So it's a story. You had Calipari over there and everything like that. But I think everybody's gonna be good when you go to Kentucky. They had Jay Burks over there. Jordan Burks was over there. They had a good squad. So
I got a question.
What's up?
Is Calipari considered the guard factory? When you look at all the guards that came from Kentucky and underneath him, is he the guard factor?
You got D Rose when he was in Memphis. You got
Shea.
He's one of the
you
guys.
got Book.
You got Book.
He's one of the guys
John
that started
Wall.
the dribble drive
John
offense.
Wall.
Right. Rob Dillingham. You got a couple other guys.
Yeah, he's got some. I mean, even before that, when he was at UMass, he had a couple of good guards, a couple of Spanish kids that was really balling at that time with Marcus Camby.
Yeah.
I think more or less he's got the formula of making them believe he could get them to the league.
Yeah.
Like he I mean, he
makes them buy in.
He looked like he the mafia. He looked like he a Godfather. He come up in the crib.
Right. John Calipari is a college coach.
Right.
He's a very, 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 very decorated coach. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? He's done a lot of things.
Is he great X and O's? Is he a great coach?
Right.
It's debatable.
Right. He's won a lot of games.
It's debatable.
But
you got
chips.
I don't know if he's gonna win any more chips with the philosophy of bringing in kids for one and done. I think that might be Reynolds.
Hey, he's got your mans though.
Yeah, he does have my man, Carter Knox.
Yeah, so hopefully he is the guard factory. Hopefully he is the
right.
guy
He's gonna do his job with Carter. Carter's,
Right.
all he needs is just a little bit more fine tuning and then off to the league.
Just some polish.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So I'm going Sharife.
I'm going Rob.
Shout out to Messiah.
Yo, what up?
M got the handle.
M got handles.
Yeah.
You know
Sir.
what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I'm going Sharif.
Yes, sir.
Sharife? Okay,
Yeah.
so we
I
got
don't really
two
know too
Sharife.
much about this Dillingham.
All right, you got to do your
I don't
research.
know.
He one of them.
Yeah. Hey, Jarvis, he'll tell you about him. That's his
Right.
number one fan.
I don't
Right, he's a
trust
Glazer.
Jarvis.
You say you don't trust Jarvis?
No.
No, that's the super Glazer.
Yeah,
that's
he's a
Jarvis Glazer.
Jarvis Glazer. Next show.
Yep. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
They just passed a law in Florida. High school kids
Oh.
get paid NIL.
What is going on?
Yo, man,
What
that's
is
a
going
big deal.
on? I think
That's
that
a
was
big
Monday
deal for
or
the future.
Tuesday.
That's a big
What?
deal for like you future middle school cats, man. Get to it.
I got a question. Who you think would have got paid the most if they could have got paid in high school besides LeBron James?
No, if I could stay local, Kevin Knox.
Oh yeah, he definitely would have read up.
Kevin
a bag.
Knox would have got
I know
paid.
Dillon would have read up a
Yeah,
bag too.
yeah, Dillon would have got paid.
I think Sharp probably would have read up a
Yeah,
bag.
Sharp would have got paid.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Couple
other
those
guys
are
in
most
the areas.
recent guys would have
Yeah,
got
yeah,
checks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some of these cats now might get a couple of thousand here or
Yeah,
there.
but I think it's good for the game. I think kids need to get paid and everything like that when it comes to this game
Hey,
because
anytime you say the word work,
They finna be running around.
work, at the end of that,
Switches
there's
and
some
blocks.
monetary.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? There's some
Exactly.
kind of cash out
right.
from work. And if you could get a bag before you put it this way, it's so many kids that's great in high school that never make it to college.
Never make it, right?
So we could give them a little bag because we living off of their name and image and likeness, whether we selling jerseys or
Right.
these schools is advertising these kids as the featured kids
Right.
for selling tickets. You gotta piece these kids in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But now they got it's so crazy because now it's like because the NCAA they decided they thing where they said the schools can pay the kids. So
Yeah,
now
man,
it's
it's
high school you get paid in Florida,
right,
college you get paid nationally.
right. So
what's the incentive to get to the league?
well,
Or is it just another opportunity for people that don't go to the league?
it's a
like that.
payout. Yeah,
I
it's a
like that.
payout for guys because the league is only 300 plus strong,
Right.
and you got millions of kids playing these games.
Right.
So if we could get them a little bag to take care of their family in any
know what I'm
capacity,
I think it's a bigger
or
investment.
at least help them when they get to college, have a bag if they don't get the bag from the college.
Right, exactly. I think it's a bigger investment for, basketball as a whole because now you're
Sports.
incentivizing the sport, you know what I'm saying?
Sports.
I think at the end of the day, pay them.
Pay them.
Pay them.
Yeah.
It's gonna get murky.
Right.
Who cares?
There's going to be some situations where
They
you're
was
like,
getting paid a little bit anyway.
right. I mean,
So I mean,
LeBron was getting a G-Wagon.
yeah, like LeBron was showing up with the throwbacks signed
Yeah,
by,
I'm sorry,
by
talking about Bron.
Jerry West. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, yeah. But now it's not gonna be just. It don't have to be the bronze. It could be Joe and Bill.
Jarvis.
It could be
and Jarvis get a bag. It could be Trey get a bag.
Right.
Imagine
King
Jarvis
Dickie.
get an NIL
My
from a
man
little
Lib.
boba shop.
Right, my man Lib get a bag. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? He get a little, you know what I'm saying? But hey, you got to monetize your name, image, and likeness. So don't think they just go throw you a bag because you're good at hoops.
You got to have a personality.
You got to have a
Right, but that's why these kids are
personality.
ODing on the camera.
Yeah,
it makes sense to that.
I think that's also going to be something.
I had a conversation with some guys over at Is a Bucket and kind of had a little debate about this whole thing. And, and it makes sense though. The camera, the get putting out all of that content is all about NIL.
You breeding narcissists.
You got to get the bag.
To get the bag, you have to.
Look at the guys getting the bag. They're not quiet and shy.
I mean, look.
Don't be too cool. If you too cool, you're gonna lose.
Right. I mean, the guy that was too cool. You talk about Mikey Williams. He was getting paid. I mean, he signed at $2 million.
Yeah, he was getting that bag so early. Yeah, he was getting that bag so early.
LaMelo was getting the bag early.
You know what I mean?
Julian Newman was getting the bag early.
So get paid, man. Let these young fellas get money.
Don't let trying to monetize your name, image, and likeness gas you up too much.
Get your money.
Right, get your money, man. You know what I mean? Get a bag.
For sure.
So transitioning to the culture.
Yes, sir.
Should peers or should kids, people, celebrate their peers during the season? Like this is
tough,
the opposition.
That's tough, man. I see it all the time.
It's gonna be a no for me.
I'm not even really. I mean, obviously, support your peers. Obviously, be a fan of your peers. But I'm not really I'm a repost somebody's. Who we played against or who we got to play down the stretch or whatever. If you know that person is on your schedule, don't put them on Instagram. Don't give them no more confidence or whatever the situation is because that's what, some of these killers are looking for. Oh, yeah, glaze me. You know what I'm saying? Keep me as the guy that you think is the number one guy because when we play y'all, I'm going to show you I'm the number one guy. And I just don't think that that's a real, productive situation if you're trying to compete. If you're a competitor, you say, yo, I'm him. I'm going to be a fan of me. You know
How
what I'm
many
saying?
competitors do you coach?
Not enough.
Not enough.
And see, what they forget is when you like a pick, you could go back and see everybody that liked that pick.
100%.
So I'm like, yo, man, why are you about to play this dude.
Right.
You in a locker room.
Right.
And you clicking that thumb on all his pictures.
I seen you liking JJ Tatum photos, Mike.
Huh? I don't even follow this.
But that's how it is.
That's how it be. That's what I'm saying.
If be like, yo, man, you about to play this dude. How you how you hoping to get an autograph?
Or this is the thing I hate. I hate this. You play against somebody that's real good and y'all get blown out. And then you say, yo, he like that. I'm gonna repost him. And it's the same footage of them blowing you out.
Or you getting dunked on.
You getting dunked on. That's what I'm saying.
You repost it.
You don't got that's what I'm or your teammates posted you getting dunked on. Nah, I seen that situation happen. I'm like, yo, if I was we fighting. You're not posting me getting dunked on ever.
Nah, man. We
gotta fight.
It's the new generation.
We gotta fight.
It's a new generation where you can glaze your opponents, man. I'm not a big fan of it.
But glazing your opponents over your teammates?
Yeah, man. That's the kids of the day. They like the superstarism. They like the high flyer. They like the guy who could jump off the ground.
I'll tell you one thing. When you get to those higher levels, a lot of the coaches are going to discourage glazing.
Right. That's why these kids be having multiple accounts. They got their Glazer account.
They got the burner. They got the burner.
They got their Glazer account. So when they want to,
but we know both. They got the same picture.
I mean, hey,
it's the same guy.
You know what I mean?
He said.
You know what I mean? Some of these cats don't know no better. They are what they are.
Come on, man.
Some of these guys are professionals.
Stop the glazing.
Some of these guys are professionals.
But I do think it is. I think it is beneficial. I mean, don't hate on your peers.
Right? Like, don't hate.
Don't sit there.
But walking around with knee pads is crazy.
Whoa. Hey. Whoa. I mean, it is
and
crazy.
They out there.
They definitely out there.
They don't play volleyball.
They don't play no volleyball.
My jaw hurt.
So, hey, stop glazing your peers.
Yo.
Be more into just getting better, man. Because it takes time. If you watch them, it takes some time to be on that phone.
That's what I'm saying. How the dumb though? That's what I'm saying.
It's a lot.
That's why they probably can't shoot.
There's a lot of guys out there with thumb injuries.
I think we figured it out. The reason why they can't shoot is because they thumb. I've
looked and watched some of them cats, and they just be.
That's what I'm saying.
It be a lot of this action.
That's the strongest muscle in their body. Their thumb,
man. And then they go home and get on the game and be
the strongest muscle in their body.
They don't understand, like, yo, man, you gotta work on that.
That's what I'm saying.
Not so much that. You know what I'm saying? So
at the end of the day, support your teammates. Don't glaze your opponents. Be a fan of yourself, man. Come on now.
Right.
Be original.
Get in the gym.
Right. You gotta be dogging us.
You know what I'm
saying? Get in the
gym,
bro.
Before you celebrate
you got to.
Get in the gym, man. Get in the gym. Holler at your boy, Gritty.
Come on now.
Wylie.
You know
this is a little topic right here.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, preach it, Pat. Let them hear it.
What's the topic?
Black athletes dating Caucasian women.
This is a discussion that's widely discussed among the black and white communities. The Gritty and Wylie show does not discriminate towards either race. Viewer discretion is advised.
Dating and marrying.
Nah, because that's the crazy thing. Because the first people I think about is
what?
What?
Wait. Oh.
I mean, look. Okay. For a disclaimer. A lot of peers have said that, you know, where it's snowing, I'm going. But look, as a former, you know, Snow Bunny Brigade, you know, member, you know, I think sometimes it does get comfortable.
If she can't use your comb, don't bring her home.
As they say. Hey, look, I had to learn because there's a lot of differences. You know what I'm saying? At first, some people, they say, oh, it's easy because, you know, sometimes people don't like pushback from other ethnicities or whatever the situation is. But as time goes on, you still black. So get down to the situation of you talk about, yo, you try to go watch Love and Basketball. I've never watched that.
Yeah, it's a lot of cultural differences.
We making baked mac and cheese. I thought it was called macaroni casserole. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it ain't no disrespect to the white folks. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different culture.
They do mad casseroles though.
But I think
that tuna casserole crazy.
What about somebody slid a green bean casserole?
I'm not a fan of the green bean.
You never had the green bean casserole?
I'm not a fan of the green bean.
I'm just gonna get some collard greens.
I like the green bean.
Nah, it's straight. I'm gonna get collard greens though.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna stop playing with it and just go get the collards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying with the neck bones and everything. But yeah, I think, and it's crazy because the first person I think about is the Kardashians.
A lot of people out there.
I think about the Kardashians,
but they are Armenian though.
That's white.
Yeah,
that's white.
Spicy white though.
It's different textures to the whiteness.
That's different textures to the whiteness. But I think about the Kardashians because you had Jermaine's Lamar.
You had the whole NFL.
Yeah, the whole NBA. NFL crash out. I mean, what they had.
My man Harden was down with the Kardashians.
Harden was with him. You had Tristan Thompson.
Had babies with them.
Chris Humphries.
My man Reggie Bush was with one of them for a minute.
If you count the Jenners, you got Devin Booker was with one of the Jenners.
You had my man Kanye with babies.
Yeah, you had Jermaine's.
You have every other NBA dude bringing home Barbie.
Right.
Now, there's nothing wrong with Barbie.
There's nothing wrong with it, but you got to understand it's high
maintenance. But that's just what it is, Barbie.
It's high maintenance.
And I'm not a hater. You know what I mean? I love my sisters. What up, wifey?
Yeah,
I keep it ethnic. But you know what I mean? I'm not no hater, man. Love who you love, bro.
Yeah.
But
if it works, it works.
Is an epidemic going on.
It is. Like our sisters ain't getting no love.
Right. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's too demanding, too controlling, too it ain't good enough, to
I don't know
where you was at last night, to love should have brought your ass home last night. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
If you really love me, you would show me your phone.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Where you think you going? I'm tracking you on the iPhone. Where you going?
You not walking out the crib.
Right.
We go fight.
Where my kiss at?
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We love it though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's an adjustment.
I love my wife holding me accountable to another level.
That's what it's called. It's called accountability.
Black love is, there's nothing greater in the world than black love.
That's what I'm saying.
Now,
real black love.
I'm not telling nobody you can't be with a woman that's outside your race. That's not what I'm saying.
You know
what I'm telling you is that love the black woman, cherish the black woman, honor the black woman.
Support.
build relationships with the black woman.
Right.
Breed with the black woman.
Because this is the thing that you see. You see it like RG3, for example.
Yeah.
You see a black brother, like real black. You know what I'm saying? And then you go to, how's it going, guys? What's going on?
He's got a lot of Carlton.
What's the weather like?
He's got a lot of Carlton.
What are we doing today?
Right.
Like that's what you see. You see a lot of that. Get out.
Yeah.
All the friends. all the friends start turning white. All the homies start turning white. All the vernaculars turn white.
Man, you could be an educated brother from the bank.
Yourself, man.
You could be smart.
Right.
You could be articulate.
For sure.
But you don't have to be outside of your culture.
Right. We don't gotta be wearing,
what if they
LLB.
What if they grew up in the burbs though? Like that's what they like say. They from Minnesota.
Right.
So that's all you know is this is you culturally.
Nah, my man Moses, shout out to Moses. He said they got some cuts where they got some sisters
he
and
said
brothers.
they somewhere.
No, they
they got some spots in Minnesota.
He said go find it.
I don't know. I gotta check in with Caitlin Clark to see if Iowa got enough sisters out there.
Shout out to my boy A, Waterloo.
Right.
Boy A from Waterloo.
She's gonna say there's not. She said there's a lot of people that look like me in Indiana.
Right.
It was kids on my team in college.
Michael Jackson
never
from
seen
Indiana, right? Joe Jackson and them. They from Indiana.
They from Gary though.
Gary, Indiana.
They from
That's the hood.
That's like an hour
Ice
away
from there.
Chicago.
Ice from there.
Yeah, she said she's from Gary, Indiana.
My man. Shout out to Eric Cole, man. Shout out to C-Bowl and the family. They from Gary, Indiana.
Right.
Shout out to Jamel. Jamel out there getting mad offers. His people's from Gary, Indiana.
Yeah.
But yo, man, love your sisters, man.
Love your sisters.
I'm always tell my brothers to find a beautiful black queen.
Right, exactly.
But if you don't and you go get a Barbie, make sure that it's a bad Barbie.
Yeah, I mean
A Margot Robbie.
Right.
A Margot Robbie Barbie.
Yeah, gotta be. Because if it ain't, because some brothers I be seeing, they be having
on that little Dirk.
Yeah, I'll be like, what, you got one of those? That's what you doing?
I mean, but love is love. Like
love is love.
We've said it.
Love is
We're
love.
not gonna judge you for who you love. We love. Love is love.
If y'all have a healthy relationship,
that's the biggest key.
Hey,
if
you have a healthy relationship, Coach B gonna stamp it.
I'm judging you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He said there's judgment coming.
But this is why I'm judging though. If you like, I had to tell one of the kids, I don't like black girls. Why?
Mm-hmm.
If you have a daughter, what you think she gonna be?
Right.
You think she not gonna be black?
No matter if you
perpetuating self-hate.
even if you try to dilute it.
Right. You think she ain't gonna go through the same adversities?
Self-hate.
So you can love who you love, just don't be bashing black.
Exactly.
Don't have an aversion to it.
Don't be like,
it works
I don't want
both
nobody
ways
darker than
because
me or nothing like that.
You have some young black sisters dipping off to the vanilla these days.
Oh, we keep seeing
they
it.
try to dip it to the vanilla bean.
I'd be like, man, I had a situation at a function, at a kickback or whatever the situation is, and I got hit with I only date white guys.
Yeah, man, I got a situation real close to me.
Fetishize it.
Yeah.
I got a situation real close to me where that's going on, and I'm trying to figure out how to deal with it in the totality,
right?
Because it just for some reason. It just is weird.
I feel like it's different when the sisters do it though, because it's like, man, I'm tired of the black men. I gotta go somewhere else.
Right,
I feel like with the black
they say,
dude, oh, I see that.
Like they say, the Caucasian man is more likely to be respecting me and my tempo and my wishes or something. You know what I'm saying?
Something like that.
You know what I mean? Like I think women are women, men are men.
Right.
But at the end of the day. Love your sisters, man.
Love your sisters,
love the black women.
Come on,
support your Nubian queens,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
I love my wife,
Coach
man.
B, Dr. Umar.
I'm reformed.
Black
Dr.
woman,
Umar
man.
reformed me.
Black women,
I'm
man. Shout out to black
no
women,
longer
man.
on the buddy brigade.
You know what I'm saying? If you walk around as a black man and say you're not going to date a black woman.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But we going to get to the next topic. We could be on this all day, man. Love your black women, man. I love you.
That was the last topic.
Was it?
Was it?
I thought we was talking about voting.
Oh yeah, we do got to talk about voting
because it's coming up. You see the election. You see all this crazy stuff going on.
That's the last topic. Is the voting.
You ain't write that down.
Oh man,
no, it's there under. It's under. It's like in small print.
Yeah,
it's right under there.
It's the fine print. But yeah, hey,
vote,
so
free that nigga Trump, man.
Hey, vote, man.
Free Trump, man.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. When Trump was in office, I felt like I had like
dumb bread,
money in my
pocket.
He said, look,
PPPs.
I'm going to put the record. I'm gonna put the record straight. I am not for politics like that, man. It's two sides of the
Gotta
same bird, man.
You gotta go vote though.
I just feel like if you go vote in the local, vote in the local assembly.
Yeah, vote though. Period. Don't just
like,
vote for the presidency.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Vote for the people
I'm
who
not
change
too much
your
for the
communities.
president, but vote for the local assembly. You know what I'm saying? You got school board, different things that go on. So parents, be in the PTA, be in the Parent Teachers Association and everything like that. Vote for that stuff. But when it comes for Trump or this guy or this person or this man, I'm not caring about none of that, because at the end of the day, they already knew what was going on. They know they go put whoever they go put the puppet into place.
How they mad at Trump though? Like everybody be paying hush money, everybody be cheating, lying. How you mad at Trump?
Right, because he got caught.
The president of
and
the
he was already doing this.
He got caught.
Yeah, that's it. They said we put him in the office allegedly.
That's man, if you 18,
I ain't
vote
for
man.
nobody.
Yeah, facts.
Voting is an important
experience
thing.
Experience
it's very important.
I did it one time.
It's very important.
I can't tell you who I voted for.
My first vote was Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. I didn't even feel good.
You didn't vote for Obama?
He wasn't. He wasn't there.
Oh dang!
That was 20.
Yo, G's in the building, man. That was
2012.
Vote. It's important. The minority vote is very important. Vote for your locals. Vote for your states.
Vote for the states.
I'm going to always be a big fan of being heard. You know, if we go out there in millions and thousands, we're going to get heard.
We did a lot of fighting.
Like Wylie said, though, vote at your local level. Don't just wait every 4 years. They got voting going on every 2 years, every other year.
They got the primaries and everything like that.
Vote for your local commissioners.
Be informed on politics. Right. Be informed. If you don't want to participate, definitely still be informed, because it's a lot going on. It's a whole lot going on. So definitely stay tuned in and all of that stuff.
The next time that recreational marijuana bill come up, man, vote, man.
Vote for it. Zaza Pachulia.
Vote, man. You know what I mean? New York City voted for it, and they crime level went down a little bit.
Because the thing is,
more
it's not
those
even
in the streets chilling.
For the usage or anything like that, just get the black brothers out of jail.
Man.
We're not trying to have so much incarceration. Man.
Right, man. Vote is very important.
Man.
Minority vote is important.
Fathers raising their children, man.
I think every household should discuss voting to their kids. Like, you know, certain things unfortunately maybe don't get discussed in the black household enough.
Right.
Voting, finances, you know, academics, all of those maybe not enough.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, pay attention, man. Vote.
Stay informed.
It's the future, man. Hey, our future is in these kids' hands.
Right.
So if you turn 18 this year, you know what I'm saying, you get an opportunity for your voice to be heard.
Right.
If you may not think it's an impact, but if you do it, your man do it, your man's man do it, now it's 1,000 of y'all standing up.
Right.
It makes a difference, man. Vote at every level.
Just always make sure that you know what you're voting for. Don't let the politics and all of the smear campaigns influence you to who you should vote for. Vote from here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Here.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Free mind, but from your heart.
Right. Work both.
Whichever one. You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day,
on the state level here, on this level there, you know what I mean?
Whatever level, make sure you vote from who you are.
Switch it up. Let's wrap it up, Preacher Pat.
Right.
Wrap it. Man, what was on my heart? God is so good. Shout out to him all the time.
Speak up a little bit, Pat. Speak up a little bit.
What God put on my heart was when it hurts. So last week we talked about growing pains, right? And going through that fire and being molded and sculpted. But when it hurts, how will you respond to that adversity? When it hurts, you know, when that thing that once had you on fire is no longer motivating you the way it used to.
Love is pain.
Right. When getting up in the morning doesn't feel as good. When saying I love you in the relationship doesn't sound as sweet.
Right.
When it hurts. What are you doing when it hurts? What is your response? Where's the quiet place you can go to recharge and to refill your cup when it hurts? What are you doing? So a lot of us, we go through seasons of life where we find ourselves in this place where it's not uncomfortable, but it just doesn't feel like it used to.
Right.
You know, it's not aiding you the same. But that's when it matters most. In that response is where you figure out, okay, what is my character? Where do I need to improve? So even from a coaching standpoint, it's not the wins where you coach.
Right.
It's the losses.
Right. Learn from
when
else.
When it hurts, when I can go back to the film, or I can go back to the drawing board and I can correct things that I've done of the past that'll no longer affect me in my future. When it hurts, what's going to be your response?
Right.
That's real right there. That's real.
Yes, sir.
That's real, man. Shout outs, man. I like to shout out everybody that supports, you know what I mean, subscribes, likes, views. We really appreciate that the city, is really coming out, supporting us. Shout out once again to my family, my wife for giving me the strength. Shout out to God for anointing this and blessing all of this. This is all God's plan.
He's got everything moving the way that it is, man.
Right. It's God's plan.
timing,
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to SFA.
Yes, sir.
This the high school we're at, giving us the platform.
Right.
Shout out to all the kids, man, that's waking up. We got kids in the gym right now waiting
40
on
kids,
us.
6
You
a.m.
know, waiting on us right now. So it ain't. This is not just we sit here, talk about it, and then we go home. We go right to the job, man.
Hey, can I say one thing?
We go right to the job.
Kids, stay off them fake perks, man.
Yeah.
I just had a kid die. OD.
Right,
fake perks. Stay off them fake perks.
Right.
Man.
You don't even know if they're real perks.
You don't even know if they done pressed them with that fat. You don't know what's in there.
Right. Stay off
Say
of
no
that,
to drugs,
man.
man. You know what I'm
Say
saying?
no to drugs, man.
That's what I'm saying. We're turning something that looks, some type of way into something good. It says dreamers prosper and elevate. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You want to be a dreamer. Use your dreams. Use your brain. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's the thing. It's like
stay
a
humble.
lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta stay focused, stay the course.
Stay focused, stay humble, stay hungry.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
is.
We got mad love for you guys. Thank you for viewing.
Right.
We appreciate you guys. Check my man Don P out for the
Yes,
Easy
sir,
TV.
yes, sir, yes,
Check
sir.
my man Q out if you
Yes,
need
sir,
any.
yes, sir.
It's basketball season starting this summer. You know, get your film up. You need film for colleges.
Shout out to
Shout
Mike
out to
if
my
you
man.
want to be bendable.
Right. Shout out to
flexible.
my man. Wait.
Whoa, I'm a corrective exercise specialist. You want to work on your mobility and your flexibility.
He's a massage therapist.
Right.
Through the National Academy of Sports Medicine.
You know what I'm saying?
Sports medicine.
We
you know
appreciate
you
guys.
Shout out the gang, man. Shout out y'all, man. We getting to it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be out of here. So
man,
I gotta go down to Miami. Y'all ain't gonna know though. I'm going down to Miami for a little bit to go work with the Heat. So my guys,
man.
you know what I'm saying?
You might just
Michael
see Bill.
Glazer.
Bill?
Yeah, you might just see him and Wall. You might.
Right, you might see Bill and Wall.
No, I see Wall last time.
Yeah. He be hanging out on the beach
right
all
there.
night.
I was right there. I was like, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Hey, yo, this is Gritty. This is Wylie.
Wylie.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Preacher Pat in the building. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all support. Continue to subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Love.